tribe in Washington state is working to learn more about the many native names of Mount Rainier. And the Native American tribe is doing this with the hope of eventually restoring the original name of the mountain, or as close as it could be, Mount Rainier. Connor Board from our sister station in Seattle has the story.
At Chief Leshai High School, the Puyallup tribe's native language is seen.
It's part of our identity.
A language Puyallup tribe language specialist and linguist Zalmai Zahir learned early.
I started learning Lishitsi from my stepfather when I was 11 years old. He was a Puyallup tribal member.
Zahir just published a paper focused on analyzing the many names of Mount Rainier.
There have been many questions about what is the name of the mountain and what does it mean?
He found there are at least 20 different names used by different tribes in the region, or names that used to be used.
14 of the names go back to one original word that is that Tacoma came from, Tacoma.
That name has to do with the mountain being a water source. Other names have to do with the mountain wiping the sky. 4
of the names come from another word that is more or less the pronunciation. And then we have 2 other words. One is Upper Chehalis, and then the other is Chinookwawa.
The mountain was named Mount Rainier back in 1792 by British explorer George Vancouver. He named it after his friend, Peter Rainier, a member of the British military who had never been to Washington.
Why are we calling this gorgeous, beautiful mountain after a man that never even was here?
The name that it carries now, and I don't use that name. I don't say it. I call it our sacred mountain.
Connie McLeod hopes to see the mountain renamed as close as possible to its original name, which is why they contracted with Zahir for the paper.
That's where our water comes from. That's where the nourishment for not only the earth and the salmon, but for our people.
Not only do they hope the nature of the mountain will be protected for future generations, they hope their language will too.
What are we going to leave here so that when they come upon this, they're really going to get to enjoy themselves and enjoy their identity and their culture?